so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really your Pokeos and Pokeramas? I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. All right, folks, how are you guys all doing tonight? I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, if you enjoy what I've been doing on my channel thus far, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a video, okay? Appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. So I'm finally able to slow some things down and be able to get to this particular topic that I'm gonna be doing tonight. And what it is this. I have over, y'all, I kid you not, last time I counted, it was like 6,000 different emails about what I'm doing to keep myself in shape. You guys all heard me randomly say different things like I only eat once a day. When I eat once a day, I do eat a ton of food in one sitting. It don't mean that those foods going to end up turning out to be a ton of calories, right? So anyway, I did this for you guys. I know this video may not be what a lot of you were expecting, whatever. That's fine, but I also try to make sure I take care of my other folks who always ask me health questions. What happened is that I was on ABL channel last night and I told them it can be something simple. If it came from the ground, then you can eat it, whatever like that. So anyway, to make this long story short, I'm going to show you guys and have you come on and embark on what I typically do. Now, I didn't record myself working out. I don't, but I will show you the results of my workout to show you how many calories was burned when I go and do my workout. And I'm going to show you what I eat when I do eat once a day. I typically eat anywhere between the hours of like 6 o'clock and then 8 o'clock. I usually eat between those hours right there, but I do only eat once a day. I've been doing that since, oh gosh, 2012. I just fell into it. I can't even tell you how. It was for no reason or anything at all, but I did notice that I still was able to keep my same size. I mean, you talk about fluctuating monthly for 5 pounds. I'll be 5 pounds and I'll be lower 5 pounds, right? So anyway, but I do a thing where every time the new year comes around, I do this whole reboot. And when I reboot, I go hard. I get myself down to a certain weight that I want to be. So typically, let's just say from September all the way to December, I always maintain myself like between 220, 215, right? But now I just said I want to do something a little different. I want to see if I can get myself even smaller than that. So I want to try to see if I can get myself at 200 pounds or under 200 pounds. So for the past 6 weeks, I've been kind of going hard at some things. So anyway, I'm not going to push y'all on anymore about these stories and all this and whatnot. What I'm getting ready to do is show you. And I told y'all when I eat a lot. But what I want y'all to see is how many calories are consumed with what I do and the strategies that I use as far as when I eat my food. Different things a lot of folks don't know about. So with that being said, folks, here we go. All right, folks. So I have 3 cups of spinach right here. 3 cups of spinach, and I put gloves on right here, and I took 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing and just rubbed it over each one of these. You know, I just rub it through the leaves, folks. I know y'all were trained to coat the whole darn thing and drench it, but no. If you coat it, you're going to get flavor of ranch on each one of those leaves right there. This is literally 1 tablespoon, okay? Now, this right here, I'm not advertising for it. This is Sargenta. They're almonds, cheese, and craisins, which is pretty much, you know, y'all know what craisins are, right? Y'all do, don't y'all? Okay. Anyway, I'm just taking these and I'm just going to leave it like so, whatever. And there it is, 3 cups. And this right here, this is just 1 cup of just mashed potatoes, just some butter, and some butter and just milk. I didn't even put no salt or anything on it, right? That's 1 whole cup of mashed taters right here. This is about 3 carrots, I would say, that my wife roasted up for me right here. Just olive oil. And that's it. Just olive oil on there, rubbed on there lightly. And here is my 1 pound roast. Yes, with just onions and just salt and pepper, whatever. And that's it right there, folks. That's what I'm getting ready to chow down on. Yes, look at this bad boy. Yeah, put it all over there. Yep, and that all together, that is 1 pound of a chuck roast right there. So, yep. This is what I'm getting ready to smash. I'm getting everything, and I want the onions, all that. I want my Vidalia onions, I'm going to smash this down right here, right? Because those juices that came off of that roast, I'm going to be putting that juice inside of my mashed potatoes. You know, just a light gravy. Yes, all of that. Nothing's wrong with fat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, just letting y'all know, don't fall for the trick. There's nothing wrong with fat. All right, so we getting ready to get to this, all right? I'm going to speed this up for you guys as we go through this, okay? But I am going to show you that, yeah, see, there's my whole salad, and there's my mashed potatoes, my pound of chuck roast, and my carrots. So I'm going to speed this up, but let's get ready to get to it. See, this is my Fitbit right here, and this is going to show you my exercise, all right? So today is the 26th, and you can see right here, it's showing that my workout here, right here, see that? Burned 1,331 calories, okay? You see that right there? That's the biggest thing I want y'all to see. It pretty much shows you, like, from the time I started my workout, what my heart rate and everything was while I was doing my workout, et cetera, et cetera. So, I mean, this gets really detailed on here, but right here, y'all can see 1,331 calories was burned during that time, okay? That's what I want y'all to see, okay? Now, let's get over there and log the food that I got done eating, okay? So, right here, see this? There's my calories that I burned, right? But what I want y'all to see, you have it, clean plate, folks. Ate all of that. Yes, okay. That was a ton of food, right? I want y'all to see. So some of y'all probably couldn't even eat that much, right? I'm gonna go ahead and this take down this Fiji water. Fiji, remember me of what I ate, because it should be. Here it is right here. All right, you see that? Organic carrots. This shows you the calories, et cetera, et cetera. Go my 1 cup of mashed potatoes, 240. My spinach leaves, yes, 3 cups of those spinach leaves only got 15 calories in it, folks. The balanced break tray, those little nuts and cheese that I ate, you can see right there that it has 180 calories in it. And there's 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing. 1 tablespoon has 70 calories. Look, 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing got more calories than 3 whole cups of spinach. That's why I showed y'all me rubbing it in there, right? So right here, we got my beef chuck. I ate a whole pound of beef chuck, 784 calories for a subtotal of 1,334. Okay? Y'all see that, right? 1,334. But look how many calories that this showing that I ate. 1,334, but look how many calories is saying that how many that have gone out. Okay? You see that? There it is. So all in all today, the total amount of calories burned so far is 3,244. Now, the amount of calories that I ate was 1,334. So if you took this 334 right here and took that away, it's going to leave a balance of how many calories you have left that you can eat. But I just stay right there where I am. So you see that it says calorie deficit 1,000, desired weight 195. That's exactly what I'm going to be going for right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something else, because I'm going to show y'all where it was when I started. So about 2 weeks ago, I went in and just kind of started doing some things that consisted of doing light resistance, but keeping my heart rate up. That way I can keep a fat burning going, because the thing is, if you don't have any food in your system, all your body can rely on is the fat reserves that you have. So it's going to be constantly burning off the fat that your body has in it already. Okay, so let's see. Now, because this has taken a long time for me to get to this video, I do want to give you guys a little bit of insight of like the type of things that I would do when I go to the gym. Okay, and again, these things right here is something that can help you build lean muscle while burning fat and also keeping your cardio intact. Okay, so this is just to build lean muscle. It's not like you're trying to get ripped and huge and bulky or nothing like that. Okay, so check this out. All right, so here I will run at a good pace for about 30 seconds, then I will stop for 1 minute and walk, and then I would do the same thing over again. It's called high interval training. Okay, Here, if you pick a weight that you can do at least, 7 to 10 times, that'll be good. And that's what I'm doing right here. This is just a sitting row. As you can see, I like to do one arm at a time so I can just concentrate on that side of my body right there. This is really good for building the back muscles and also good for your posture as well. If you're sitting on this pretty good, like you should be in correct posture, it's really good for strengthening the little muscles around your spine, okay? And let's see, this next one I'm about to do right here, and this is just a twist right here. It's good for just getting like your obliques and good for also getting those muscles on the side right there, the transverse abdominis. Right here, I'm just holding on to the same apparatus that I was at, and I'm just squatting up and down with it. Nothing real heavy. Again, something that you can easily do for like, 10 reps of it or something like that, not too much, okay? Then that same one, I'm just doing pull downs right here. Same exact thing, just high reps, anywhere from 8 to 10 or whatever like that, and keeping our cardio going here. Going over to doing double unders. Of course, there's a break in between, folks, just letting y'all know. I usually knock out about 20 double unders. Then I'll make myself over to doing wall shots. And this is where I'm just squatting down and touching the target that's up on the wall right there. I usually do about 15 of these right here as well. And once those are all done and out of the way, I drop down to do some sit-ups, which kind of gives you a break to catch your breath a little bit, while at the same time you're still working another muscle there though. So it's still keeping that cardio going at the same time. And after this, I'm just going to turn over and I'm going to do back extensions, which is good for your lower back. Only do this if you don't have any problems, folks. All right, so this is typically what I do to burn calories. Check this out. See, started at 217. That was 2 weeks ago, okay? And then today it is 210 right there, folks. Quit looking at my feet. I know they ugly. And there you guys have it. Yeah, quit making fun of my feet. I know they was ashy and all that good stuff like that. I know you seen it when I had one sock on too. I don't know what was going on that day. But anyway, this is for my ones that are actually into fitness. I'm not talking about people that might have back surgery, things like that. I'm talking about the people who have no underlying issues, whatever like that. You're just trying to do something to get yourself in shape. Understand this. Whenever you go from one machine to another, because I know y'all seen the videos being edited, you do get a break, okay? And if you need to stop and take a break to breathe, by all means, do it, okay? I just like to do this thing where they call working the protagonist, antagonist muscle. So if I'm doing bench press or something like that, I'll go and do some pulls as well. If I'm doing anything that got to do with pushing up like this right here, I'm going to go do the opposite and actually do pull downs, right? That's a good way to keep your cardio there. There's a good way also to keep the muscles and all them things being worked. The way your muscles are working is that they require energy. If the only energy they can rely on is what you have in your system, which is your fat reserves, that's where they're going to pull it from. That's how you burn fat. Fat does not melt and go away, okay? What happens is that fat gets broken down to the extent to where you actually end up breathing it out. Yes, fat is, you breathe it out. And some of y'all are like, well, dang, I can just sit there. No. Once it gets all broken down, when your body reaches a certain temperature, kilojoules, et cetera, the fats get broken down into a chemical compound. You end up breathing out the carbon and the other things as well, okay? So that's one of the ways that fat can be extracted. It also can come out in your poop or some whatever sometimes or whatever. But I'm talking about as far as burning fat while you're working out, that's how it comes out. So all you got to do is find what your target heart rate should be to keep you in the fat burning zone, which is easy. Just look it up on Google. I don't have time to explain it all, but this is for my ones who've been asking me, can you show me what you eat? Can you show me what your typical workout will look like while you're trying to lose weight? Again, folks, I'm doing this for cardio to lose weight while maintaining lean muscle mass. If I want to do something where I'm going to bulk up and become like bigger, then I'm going to be doing less cardio things and doing more lifting, heavier weight, but that's not what we're here for. So anyway, I hope this video helped you out, give you an understanding what my typical day would look like. This right here that you guys see me doing right here, I can increase my calories if I'm just trying to maintain my weight. So I would typically eat, you want to add something to this? What you want to add something to it? I can typically add an extra 1,000 calories to that diet if I just want to just stay and maintain my weight while keeping the same workout regimen. But to lose, you definitely want to keep yourself in a caloric deficit, folks. So with that being said, thank you guys for all listening to this. I know I ran it on a lot, but this was very important. I've been meaning to do this for people for a year and a half, so I owe this to them, all right? With that being said, folks, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious, it does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel. All right, so again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.